even prayed for them.
Yes.
It is my prayer
Yes.
that this goodwill from the national government continues, because
Goes a long way.
you've seen what it has done to Kenyan football.
Yeah.
The transformation is massive. It's massive.
Yeah.
Right now we are trying to prepare for the match against Gambia on Friday.
Mm.
So we opened the ticketing system yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It was
I
crazy.
hope it's not crashed.
It's not
I'm telling
crashing
you,
like before.
Yeah.
Within hours,
Yeah.
the regular tickets,
They were sold out.
18,000 of them
Gone.
finished.
Oh. Okay, what's the
No.
capacity? Are we still under that
Yes.
48,000?
We are maintaining the same standards.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 48,000, but we are going to sell 45,000 tickets, because there's around 3,000 tickets, seats that should be empty for security purposes.
That is it. Yeah.
All right.
We are maintaining the same
Standards.
Same standards. We're not changing anything.
Yeah.
Because China's demonstrated to us that football can be managed properly,
Yeah.
but under the right leadership.
That is very important.
Very important.
Very important. And of course, in this Chan tournament, there has been a lot of challenges, Greg.
Yeah.
There was the issues of people crashing into the stadiums. There was
Yeah.
the issue of people printing out tickets,
Fake tickets.
fake tickets.
Uh-huh.
The accusation that some people are hoarding tickets.
Security issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we expected to have these challenges. Remember the last time Kenya hosted any serious tournament of this magnitude?
Continental one.
Continental one. Was in 1987. I was only 7 years old then.
Hey, what was that? Is it All Africa Games or
Yeah,
what?
the 1987 All Africa Games.
The All African
Yeah,
Games.
yes.
Was in 1987.
That's a long
So
time ago.
98% of the members of the local organizing committee did not have any experience of organizing a tournament or an event of this magnitude.
Facts.
Luckily for us, through the president of Football Kenya Federation,
Yeah.
he organized some capacity building exercises. One in Miami to go and watch the Club World Cup.
Yeah, I saw you guys there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were going to learn.
Yeah.
We were not going.
It was not
No,
for fun.
I saw them in shorts. I was like, oh yeah.
Haikuwa vibes.
Kumbe ni stress mko mnatoa.
Walikuwa darasa.
We
Mlikuwa
were
darasa.
going to learn, see how an event is organized.
Aha.
Then secondly, he organized for the members of the local organizing committee to travel to Morocco for the women WAFCON final.
WAFCON. Yeah.
Because if you can't see,
You'll not know.
you're not going to understand how such an event is organized.
Facts.
I'm telling you for free. If some of us had not traveled to those two locations,
Yes.
I don't know what would have happened. But we expected those challenges to happen for the simple reason none of us had that expertise or experience
Yes.
to manage such an event. The more the reason in the first two matches we had challenges, especially security challenges.
Yeah.
But immediately we sat down through the CAF security team. Of course, I was fined a few
millions.
a few millions
I wasn't at.
because of issues of crowd trouble and what have you. We sat down and again the leadership. Hussein Mohammed, if you could have seen him through that 1 month, if you could have seen his face, it was all sore.
Yes.
Because he had to
Stress.
Because he had to deliver. The stress levels were on a different level, I'm telling you. They were on a different level.
Yes.
And if you do not have the right leadership, you're not going to succeed, my friend. You might have all the other components in place.
Yeah.
You might have the money, you might have the personnel,
Yes.
but if you don't have the right leadership, you're going to fail.
You're going to fail without
And
a
I'm
doubt.
telling you, since then, you saw the third match against Morocco, we improved.
Yeah.
Coming to the fourth match, everything went perfectly well as expected. By the time we were playing the quarterfinals,
Yeah.
everything went perfectly well. Even you saw the organization of the finals.
Yeah. It was fantastic.
Everything
We can't
was
argue
smooth.
with that one.
Everybody got his tickets. It was a learning curve for us. And we expect to take this experience into the events of local football.
Yes.
We expect to take this experience to invite a majority of the public and private sector institutions
Yes.
to come and invest into Kenyan football, because you saw the numbers.
Yeah.
Did you see the numbers?
Yeah.
Over 40 million people
Yeah.
were watching Harambee Stars on KBC.
Yes.
We had over
And 140 globally.
yes, and we have over 100 million social media impressions
Boss,
Yes,
that's a lot.
It's huge.
that comes with good leadership.
Yeah.
The leadership from His Excellency the President
Yeah.
to the leadership of the LOC in conjunction with the leadership of Football Kenya Federation, that is Hussein Mohamed, and also because it is a combination of factors, the leadership of Benny McCarthy on the pitch.
Yes. So it
Yeah.
cut across.
It cuts across because
Everywhere.
the quality of play will attract the fans to come and watch the game.
Without a
Just on
doubt.
that, before the tournament, there were a lot of speculations the LOC not putting in proper marketing strategies to attract fans and something. Were you surprised by the turnout, let's say, for the match day 1 and 2,
No.
both at Kasarani and Nyayo?
No, we were not surprised. First and foremost, the marketing strategy is fully dictated by CAF.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It is their tournament,
Not
So-
not Kenya's.
not Kenya's
yeah.
tournament. So the local organizing committee, as much as you want to do something marketing-wise,
Yeah.
unless you've got full authorization from CAF,
Yeah.
you cannot do anything. You have to wait. Remember, they have the experience, they have the expertise, they
Yeah.
know what they are doing.
Mhm.
So if they tell you at a certain point is when we are going to start advertising and doing what have you and engaging the public,
Yes.
you just have to wait. And we had to trust their wisdom.
Yeah.
And we trusted their wisdom. And you can see the magic within 2 weeks when we started now advertising for the event. You could see the euphoria with it. You could feel it. In fact, at some point, when the national anthem was playing, when Harambee Stars were playing the different opponents,
Yeah.
there is that feeling that you get. It's like almost your heart skips a bit.
Yeah. Goosebumps as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to go back to the pitch
Ucheze.
and play
Yes.
because I can't imagine that 40,000 individuals
Yes.
are screaming and shouting and ululating
Yes.
to ensure that they can drive you guys and
All
go and
the way
win.
to
I mean,
winning.
that feeling was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome completely.
Also rooting for them like that. And also it's very clear we love football as Kenyans.
Yes.
I mean, even the matches that did not involve Kenya,
Yes.
they were happening in Nyayo Stadium.
Yeah.
You see like people are flocking there and there were many.
What's up with the match that surprised me by the way was Algeria versus Niger on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
The teams that are not even camping in Kenya from Group C that
Was in,
was
in
being
Uganda.
hosted in Uganda.
Yes.
The stadium was 3/4 full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
And that is because if the fans know if they part with the hard-earned money, they are going to get a good experience.
In return,
It,
yes.
it doesn't matter the time that you put or the location of that match.
It will
Yeah.
happen.
They will fill that stadium.
Yeah.
And all this, as I said again, comes from good leadership.
Yeah.
You talked about leadership. I know you guys inherited an office that most Kenyans felt that wasn't really living up to expectations, despite all the goodwill that was there and everything. How did you find it when you got here? The bid was already there, we were preparing, and then the postponement in January. How did you guys take it, and how did you manage to consolidate all this confusion to bring in a successful thing inside 5 months?
As I said, we are going to use this word a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's leadership. Through the office of the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, then, that is Kipchumba Murkomen, they sat down,
Yeah.
they picked names, they formed a local organizing committee.
Yes.
Okay, just on the eve of the elections for Football Kenya Federation.
Mm-hmm.
The following day, Football Kenya Federation did the elections. Hussein Mohamed became the winner. So we found an LOC in place.
Okay.
But Football Kenya Federation had to come up with their own list so that you can be able to fill certain positions within the LOC.
Mm-hmm.
Hussein Mohamed, again with his leadership and his wisdom, he looked around. He picked individuals who knew can do the job.
Yeah.
Okay, for 6 months, 7 months straight from January. I can't even recall the number of meetings.
That you've been through meetings from morning to dusk daily.
That's to dawn.
In a week, almost 3 or 4 times. The number of meetings at the LOC, the number of meetings at the office of the Cabinet Secretary, the number of meetings at the office of the PS, the number of meetings at the Federation,
Yeah.
night meetings. I'm telling you, it was a marathon for 7 months. So the FKF president came up with a mechanism of selecting individuals that he believes could be able to deliver. because there are so many people who want to work for the local organizing committee.
Yeah.
Okay, there are so many people who even have the credentials, but you have to you have to have the right mix and chemistry. The camaraderie has to be correct.
Yeah.
You can have the most qualified people but if they don't have the right chemistry, it's going to fail. Can you imagine you as the president of Football Kenya Federation, you sit down and say, this guy, I put this one here, the marketing.
Yeah, I believe in this guy.
Events,
Yeah.
Put this one here, I put this one here. It takes an individual who has a vision to sit down and have a vision and have a clear picture of how you want things to run. And it's not easy to find such caliber of individuals in this country.
Yeah.
Okay? It's not easy.
Yes.
And also for the same president to have a chemistry with the cabinet secretary for sports.
Yeah.
With the
CAF,
president of the Republic of Kenya, with other stakeholders like CAF, with other stakeholders like the media yourself, with other stakeholders like the private sector. It's not easy to find somebody who can have that combination of skills.
Which is seamless.
I'll have to give it. I'm not saying that because he's my boss.
It's what you saw and what you believe.
It's what I've seen.
What you've seen.
It is what it
I've
is.
seen.
Yes.
It's very difficult to find somebody of that caliber.
Now, I come to this question, the postponement. How did you guys take it? Because we know CHAN was supposed to be played in February. And first of all, where was it going?
CHAN.
Because, the other day we were with you at Kempinski for that FIFA Exco, CAF Exco. And admittedly, the CAF president said that we were going to be stripped of rights to hold CHAN. What happened during that time? First of all, was it going to Rwanda? And then what happened afterwards? Who pulled that string? Who pulled that call? And who made it happen?
To be honest, I don't know where CHAN was going. I just heard.
Yeah.
Again, I know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Grapevine. I just heard grapevine.
Yes.
That Algeria were ready.
Ooh.
With all the 8 pitches, with the money.
Oh,
But
again,
there was an argument which I heard Patrice Motsepe making amongst some stakeholders.
Yes.
He asked if for example we strip East Africa
Rights to
of
host
this
CHAN.
rights to host CHAN,
Mm.
how are we helping them to develop
And even get ready for
and even
2027.
yes,
Not even
Because
27, just
if we continue giving
Yeah.
the hosting rights to the countries that are able to host,
Yes.
to the countries that have the infrastructure
I've
ready,
done it before as well.
have liquid money, have good
ready
players,
pitches.
there's going to be a gap between those countries and those countries that cannot be able to be able to host.
Yes.
So he insisted, and he informed his team, you find a mechanism on how East Africa will host this competition,
Yes.
regardless of the reports that he's getting. And he mentioned it in the
Yes,
press conference.
the press
you had.
conference.
He used to get a lot of reports.
Yes.
And even some of members of the CAF were questioning his objectivity.
Yes.
But he knew he had had a vision in conjunction with His Excellency the President of the Republic, who promised him
Yeah.
that we are going to have a
gonna
successful
happen.
CHAN. Did you hear what he said on Saturday?
Yeah.
This is the most
Successful
successful
CHAN
ever.
Of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
Yes. Of the 8 editions done so far.
Yeah.
And I think Kenyans should be proud of that. I watched one of the semi-finals.
That was in just say Dar es Salaam.
And I was like,
Hey.
that's a stadium. It's empty.
Empty.
I was like,
In a semi-final.
like, man.
Actually, if it was volunteers, security,
Yeah.
And media
and
guys.
media guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, man. At some point, we were discussing members of the LOC. Guys, are we sure we are going to fill this stadium
Hey.
during the finals?
Uh-huh.
Even CAF
Yeah.
were jittery.
Because of the
After watching
picture.
the same
After watching the semi-final
Yeah.
in Dar es
Yeah.
Salaam. Remember, the Tanzanians have presented a perception that they are a football country.
Yep.
That they feel
Yes.
the stadium
Yes.
when required to. When Simba
When
and
it
Yanga,
matters.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
they're playing.
Much
when
more
they're
than we
playing
do
the
here.
Champions League, much
Yes.
more than we do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Guess what? comes to the national team,
we slap them in the face.
we are more patriotic.
More patriotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more
Absolutely.
patriotic.
Absolutely.
We fill that stadium.
Yeah.
I used to monitor the ticketing sales. Once the portal was opened before the final, it was opened
In
on Tuesday
midnight. Yeah, we were here.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We were.
By morning, when I was checking the data,
Yeah.
Yeah.
22,000 tickets were sold. I told my colleagues, we are safe.
Tuko sawa.
Oh,
Each
yani
kiwanja.
target
Yeah.
achieved.
Itaja.
22,000.
Yeah.
That's like half.
First 6 hours, man, you can see the trend.
Yeah.
I knew this final we were going to finish.
Yeah.
Now that's when even CAF relaxed.
Yeah.
They knew, okay, now here
We
we
got
have
this.
something.
Yeah.
And I think we have to congratulate the fans of this country,
Facts.
the football fans
Yeah.
who turned up, those ones who had tickets, those ones who didn't have tickets,
Yes.
those ones who stayed at home to watch
From their houses.
From their houses.
Yes.
For me, I've never experienced something that I've experienced in the last month
Yeah.
because of football fans of this country.
Yeah.
They rallied behind the team. They showed patriotism. And we have seen how football can be able to unite a country.
Yeah.
We have seen how football can be able to make the citizens of a country to be patriotic.
Yes.
Can you imagine if at some particular point His Excellency the President said, I do not want to host this thing?
Boss. Would have been crazy over
The
here.
ramifications that
Yeah.
will have been felt
Would have been dire.
politically, socially, and economically
Yeah.
will have been dire.
Yeah.
But because of his vision, and
Yeah.
I keep on saying this, leadership is critical,
Yes.
not important.
It's critical.
It's critical.
And good leadership
And good leadership.
for that matter.
If you have leaders who have a vision,
Yeah.
me, I'm proud and glad to be working under the leadership of Hussein Mohammed
Yes.
and His Excellency the President William Ruto. I mean, anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yes, sir.
Twice on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're talking to a man like Harold Ndege. He's the CEO of the Football Kenya Federation. He's a two-time league champion, by the way, and he has also won the Sekafa Club Cup twice with my team, Tusker FC. You know what I'm talking about? That's not AFC.
Ask him
Eh.
when last they saw something.
Oh.
Tambo hata nilikuwa na nyonya. I will not talk about that. All right. When you come back, shall I be asking some more tough questions?